Incident Report IA-007, Supplemental Archive. This file documents an event occurring after 2 a.m. on November 14, 2003, at a local radio station in Tokyo. No official log exists for the reported broadcast, nor for the inbound communication. The primary subject, a young intern, was assigned to the overnight shift, monitoring transmissions for station 88.5 MHz. Their shift record indicates normal activity until approximately 2:17 a.m. This report relies solely on their later submitted testimony. At 2:18 a.m., the intern reported receiving a live call-in. The caller's information, including their name and reason for calling, was not verbally identified by the intern in their testimony. This omission is unusual for standard procedure. The caller, identified only as Listener A, reportedly spoke in a calm, almost detached tone. They described a recurring issue in their apartment, a specific, faint clicking sound that began precisely at 2 a.m. each night. This was not initially reported as a concern. Listener A stated the clicking was like a finger tapping on glass, but inside the wall. They described its rhythm as irregular, sometimes fast, sometimes slow. They also mentioned their small, single-room apartment in Suginami-ku, Tokyo. The intern reported hearing a similar, faint clicking through their headphones, distinct from any line static. Listener then detailed their attempts to locate the source, repeatedly pressing their ear against various surfaces of their apartment at precisely 2 a.m. They mentioned that their neighbors, when asked, dismissed the sound as old building noises or imagination. Listener A insisted the sound had changed. It was now closer, and sometimes it stops when I listen too intently. The intern noted Listener A's breathing became shallower, though their voice remained steady. Listener A then stated, "It used to just click. Now sometimes it sounds like it's waiting for me to listen." The caller abruptly shifted their description. They no longer spoke of a sound from within the walls, but something in the air just outside the bedroom door. A subtle change in background static was also reported by the intern. Listener then described seeing 2 dots of light through the gap in their door. Their voice did not escalate, but a new, ragged intake of breath was noted by the intern. The line went silent for several seconds, then disconnected. The intern immediately attempted to reconnect, but the line was dead. Station records indicate no outbound calls were made following this incident. The broadcast log for 2:18 a.m. to 2:23 a.m. shows a blank entry, despite the intern's clear memory of a live transmission. Subsequent investigation of other archived late-night recordings from different stations around the same period, specifically after 2 a.m., revealed anomalies. A persistent, faint, irregular clicking sound, unexplained, uncatalogued.